Hello and welcome, everybody. I'm going to be working on my cyan build here with the warped wood and all that. I'm going to use this little portion here and turn it into kind of a cross between the warped trees and the pale moss. So I have that over here. You can see the trees there. I'm building with the pale wood, and I've been kind of mixing up the pale carpets with the warped trees. And it's kind of a funky look. And I thought, well, why not here where we have both kind of, well, biomes, if you want to call it that. I guess you would. So I'm going to kind of clean this up a little bit. And there's my, I need this. I'm going to take out the grass because I kind of need it for the swamp area there. I don't waste stuff. I just keep it going. So I'm going to just expand this a little more. Not so much that I'm going to interfere with my riverboat. But we're going to do this, and the reason is I'm going to turn this dirt into pale moss. And I'll have a little bit more to work with. And so this will all be pale moss when I finish with it. And we'll just bring it to here. And yeah, I think right around here even. And we have some rain. Yippee dippy. This makes it more difficult to see. I think I'm gonna take out a little bit of this Nylium though. So it's kind of a method to my madness. Well, we'll get started here. Actually, I do need 1 or 2 blocks of pale moss to get started. But first, I'm going to sleep. Get rid of this rain. And prevent storms. I don't like the lightning hitting my stuff. Because over here, it's wood. Yeah, the copper won't burn. Or the dirt in my other builds, but over here would be very bad. Okay, you sit. All right, let me grab some pale moss. Should have some here. And in other places as well. There we go. Okay. But I think this will look good. I mean, it's got to have a little bit of funkiness to it, though, because, you know, it's a cross. Kind of a cross section. All right. Well, let's replace one of these, like, right around here. Be good. And then all you have to do is put 1 pale moss block and then hit with the bone meal. There you go. You can get all kinds of stuff here. Get weeds, which will help you get more bone meal. And you get plenty of carpets. Right, I guess I would have put that over a little bit more. We're going to hit it with the bone meal again. And we'll just kind of get it a nice carpet. Probably what I'll do here is put a little bit of Nylium here and there. So this be kind of a crossroads. And this one I'll just take out and we'll put moss block there. Okay. Let me see. Let me do maybe this one. And the reason I take off the carpets is just because if there's nothing on that space when I hit it with the bone meal, it's a good chance it'll give me another carpet. Yeah, okay. This looking kind of good. Let's do this one. Add it up to the wall. I can always use extra. In fact, you can just sit here and farm some of it if you want to and replace it with dirt again. Okay, let's hit it again. There. And then I'll show you the finished product. So I will pause this so it doesn't get too boring. I'll be right back. Okay, and I've expanded this a bit with some more dirt, made it a little bit more natural. And I'm gonna do some bone meal on the Nylium. Cool. It gave me some more sprouts. And yeah, okay. Very good. So that's how you could get a little extra materials if you need it. I'm going to go ahead and plant some. Oopsie, what did I just do? There, I want these along here. I had the vines in, but I decided I didn't really like them right there. So we're going to kind of do the perimeters here a little bit and to get started. And then I have that bridge that's a little bit in the way, so I am kind of need to kind of take that into consideration when I'm planting the trees. So let's do pale moss here, definitely under here, because I can't really build anything. And I'm just going to wrap it up into the walls here. And this will save me a little bit of the moss. I can make more. You know, I have dirt around, so. But yeah, we'll kind of do this. And then what I might do is change what I've done on the inside with the vines. Well, the carpet that has the vines attached to it. And maybe take it out. Because this is going to be both things. It's going to be pale oak and your warped wood. So it'll be a little bit of a crossroads. And we're going to see how this is going to turn out. But I do want to get, well, that's not what I meant to do. And we're going to see if it's going to probably look really funky. But that's kind of what I'm going for here. So, there's that. Okay. Yeah, I do think that I'm going to change that out inside. But that's okay. For today, this is just fine. Yeah, just bring it along here. This will trim it. And then I just need to get some trees in and stuff. Okay. And I'm going to continue on with this, but I wanted to transform it. I want Nylium and the Pale Moss. So you don't always get what you want, but, you know, we're going to try. And I can replace them by hand, too. They don't have to be perfect. I'll bring it out a little farther. And let's do maybe this one. I should have enough carpets, though, around. Yeah, let's do this one here. Okay. Because the fungi does grow on the moss. So this is going to get pretty interesting. Well, at least you can place them. We'll see, though, if I can actually get them to grow, you know, up high. Sometimes you can just put a sapling, or in this case, a fungi, some sort of fungus, and you can put it in a pot even, but, you know, it's not going to grow. So we're going to see what happens here. We're going to put one, I think, which room do I have? I can maybe possibly get two. So let's see what happens here. If we can get, we cannot bone meal it. Nope. Okay, that's okay. Now we know. But you can at least put it on if you have a lot extra and make it pretty. So we're going to do this the proper way. Oh, that turned out weird. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not digging that. Well, we're gonna move it back one. Anyway, and I'll cut this down and I'm gonna sleep and all that and take these lights out and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna do another, hopefully, a better tree. And, oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna rescue this little Nylium out of here. Let's get my pickaxe, silk touch. I want to take any chances. I'm gonna put maybe, I don't know. Do we want to put? I could probably just do some dirt. Well, not right there, I guess. I do need the pale moss. Here, I'm going to try this. I want to try it on all fours, well, 6 sides. I don't know. I probably don't really need to do it here on the corners, though. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out. Here's what we're going to do with this. We're just going to stick down some regular dirt. Could use anything, though. Doesn't have to be dirt. And I'm going to put these carpets in on the tree. We're going to mix the woods together. There. See, it's a bit of a... Yeah. So you're going to have a mixture. That's exactly what I was hoping for here. So I did some of this on the inside to see, but, you know, I think I'm going to take that out. We'll just do that out here. Yeah, so you have the pale moss kind of messing with the forked tree, mingling. And I could even, if I wanted to make it even, I could put another carpet here, but I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I took those out so that this tree would grow a little bit better. So we're gonna need another one though. Yeah, so I think maybe right here looks like a good spot. We'll do that. Put another little fungi. Well, it's a sapling. Oof. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I like that. So we'll do the same thing here where we'll stick a carpet and we get down here and try to... Oh, yeah. Okay. Me likey. Me likey. All right, let's see this one. Yeah, let's get a vine up there. Save that though. There. Stand back and admire our work here. Wow. Okay, that's quite different. And in fact, I could even put a little bit of dirt and just see what carpet would look like here on the warped block. I like that. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, you never know. You just have to play around with stuff. If you don't try it, trying to get it on both. I don't know if it's going to do it or not. There it is. Okay. So I do like that. Let me put one in here. Oh, yeah. Like it's just taking it over. Let me substitute this for... Oh, here. Oh, I had a shovel. Whatever. And we'll put about moss right there. And let's get another carpet. Ooh. Okay, I'm liking it so far. It's weird. You have something in your head, but you're trying to make this do something that you're thinking of, and that looks good. It looks like it's invading it. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on with this. Let me see. I mean, I like the opening though. We're gonna leave the opening. As I was thinking about putting another warped block down here so the moss will go up. But I think we'll leave it above it. Yeah. just do this corner real quick and see if we could get it to look a little bit better. I don't know though. I might put something else there. So yeah, I do. Oh yeah, so far that's looking just how I was trying to do it. Okay, let's see if there's any possibility of one more tree. I'm thinking maybe we're gonna give it a shot. I don't want them straight exactly, so we're just gonna kind of. Oh, it is straight. Well, let's do it one more. And let's get some bone meal. I actually was thinking though that of putting a pale oak tree in here. I think that's what I'm gonna do because it is a joining of it. So let's do that. And I know that'll fit. Take up our moss. Let me see. I don't have any right here, but I have some, I think, right around here in this chest. If not, yeah, I do. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just use some bone meal on it too. Why not? I have a lot of it. I try to keep up with that. Okay, let's do these 4. And let's hit it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay. I like that. And I kind of wish I would have put that back here a little bit. But yeah, this is kind of what I was trying to do. All right, let's do, let's hit this. And I'll probably put, what I was going to try to do here was put some opposite things. So we have one kind of vine from this, right? So, and I think, let's try this. I think, if I remember correctly, I can put these on the moss. Now, let me see though if it's gonna grow. It will. Excellent. Oh, dang. Here, let me see. Let me get this out of here. Because I have these. Don't want to leave them on. Yeah, I don't think I really like that too much. We're gonna get rid of them. And I don't know. I might like that one though. Well, that looks funny. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fill that in. Okay, yeah, and the leaves came right up to the warped ones too. That really looks weird. Okay, I got a couple. Let's fix this. No idea why I did that. I have not seen that configuration. There. Okay, that's a little better. Now let's put these down again. And I could even go, if I wanted to, maybe on the sides here. So we'll get a few, see how high up. Okay, yeah, that's good. We'll put one here. And yeah, like right here. Could put one, yeah, maybe there. All right, let's just kind of give this a little look-see. Oh, yeah. That's looking good. And off of these, some of these anyway, what I wanted to do was put the bow hanging vines here. No, let's do one here. Oh, it doesn't go on there. Oh, dang. Well, oh, that's not even the vine. Let's try doing it right. These don't tend to grow on their own, so each and every one, you're gonna have to stick bone meal on it. Okay. Yeah, all right. That's kind of what I was going for here. And we could do like another one here. So we just kind of decorate them the opposite way. All right, that's there. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. Trying to find one. I think maybe I won't put any on that tree. So I'm going to kind of do the same on this other side. Oh, that looks really, really good. Well, it's getting dark, so I'm going to pause this and go sleep and keep working on it. And I'll be back. And I'm pretty much just putting on the finishing touches here. So we'll continue on with this. It's looking good so far. It's kind of what I was trying to do. So, and once in a while you get surprised too. Oh, hey, I didn't know it was going to do that. Well, it did. So I think what I will do is maybe put one more pale oak tree. Oh, goody, the rain. Back here. So, yeah, this should work. I want a little bit of room to build with. So let's just put some dirt because it's going to cover it up anyway once it grows. We'll get that down. And I just love that it had to rain right now. So I don't want too many because I have a lot of the trees over there. So I probably should fill in the bare spaces maybe with just a few more because there's not a lot. I was trying to build, so. What I want to do over here is kind of put some Nylium in and amongst this as if it's kind of overgrown into it. Oops. Hey. All right, we're going to get rid of that one. Yeah, I'll put in one more, like right here. I might keep that as moss. I think we'll do one here. Yeah, one here. Why not? Okay. So we have it where it's kind of joining it. Let's do one more. And we'll leave that as moss. We're going to make this moss and this moss. I didn't really want it super straight, but, you know, I just kind of ended up that way. And let me get rid of this. These, well, first of all, they're too low, but I wanted different lighting over here. So I will be using the soul lanterns. You can see it up there. Yeah. And it looks like it's storming. So, oh, it's night again. All right, I'm going to pause and sleep. Okay. And the rain is gone. I want to do a couple things here. So I think I'll do some more of these. They're just going to be kind of in and amongst this. I'm going to put a few on the pale moss. Like, I don't know, maybe something like over here. And I have everything straightened here. So it's either pale moss or it's Nylium. Let's just end this here. Okay, there we go. That's a nice one. Kind of a shorty, but that's okay. Well, we can work with that. Yeah, so that's up 4. It's only up 3. Well, no, it is 4. Okay, let me chop this out. We'll just take these trunks, at least a few of them. And we'll do like we did before. Yeah, we'll do that. And I want to put maybe a double. Oh, I keep losing stuff down there. Oh, well. And we'll put a couple carpets. I want to do like 2 together. I don't want each tree to be the same. So we'll do one of these here. Let me chop these out. Yes, put down some regular dirt. Wrong thing again. Try the correct object here. And all right, so we'll do another one of those. And I think I'm just going to chop one off. They don't need to be perfectly symmetrical. So, and then replace this with dirt. And we'll get a couple more of the carpets on. Yeah. And this one actually, maybe, I think I might just do, I think I'm going to do a vine. Yeah. And yeah, I could do a moss. Yep. See, I won't be able to get out. Well, I can if I do this. Maybe I can get the other stuff. I use a lot of bone meal. Yeah, we'll do this one with the twisty vines. And then, I don't know why I didn't put dirt in there. Anyway, getting a little mixed up. Okay. Yeah. And once these grow, getting a little bit low on bone meal, so I'm going to just kind of ease up on that little. But yeah, I have sprouts that can go wherever that there isn't a vine or a carpet. And I really should replace these. I put a carpet there to just kind of join it. This is the other portion of my Cyan build. Oh, here, I'll take you over real quick. I got these, and they're fun. Sensor, cooling, catalyst, and it's the shrieker on the ends. I only had one catalyst, so I had to stick it in the middle. I really just didn't have a choice. But yeah, that's the other side of it, so I'm kind of trying to join it around here. Now let's take these out. Okay, and maybe put a sprout or two along here, which will look actually pretty nice. Okay, maybe here. I would love some open eye flowers, but I have very few and they're up there. So, yeah. It is what it is. Gotta wait till I could get some more. Waiting for the update because there they should give us bigger pale forests. And then you can go get some more flowers. But yeah, when it's teeny tiny, you just don't get much. Kind of want to see what this is going to look like in the end. So I put the opposites here. Where I put the pale climbing vines here on the nether tree. And then the pale moss coming down. So yeah, that's kind of what I did. Did it opposites. Okay, let me try. Ooh, it's gonna be a tight squeeze here. I don't know. Can we do it? We're gonna try. Let's get the Nylium. Let's get us a fungi. And see if we can get a decent tree. Step back or you're gonna get pushed down. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I can work with that. I just have to join them with some of these. Where are they at? Here they are. Just kind of fill them in. Oh, it looks weird. Just kind of fix them a little bit. And this isn't even stuck to it, so yeah. We'll just join them that way. And then we'll get some pale moss, I think. Let's do that one. Okay. Let's do... Oh, I guess I can just... Never mind, I can just use that. I don't care. It doesn't matter. And we'll get another carpet here. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I like it. Let's do a carpet. I think what I'm gonna do... Oops, don't do that. I'll do, I guess, a piece of dirt. Well, actually, would look pretty right there. We'll do that. And get up another moss carpet. I gotta dive down here and get my stuff. I'm losing too much of it. I mean, I should be able to get my lower stuff here. Oh, all right. Got what I could, I guess. And yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's nice to just kind of do something different. And I could see that it's getting dark, so let's get, I don't know. Yeah, let's do dirt. And one more. And then I think that's pretty good. I'll just kind of step back and look at it and touch it up. I need some lighting. Anyway, I wanted to show you the open eye blossoms. They're really, really pretty, but they only open at night. So, but I want a bunch of these. When I went after they added the pale moss forest, such as it is, you know, it's not very good, but they didn't have these flowers in here yet. So I didn't get any in this world. Okay, I don't know where there you are. So now when they put the next update, I'm going to go and hopefully there's going to be some in there. But at least I was able to buy a few from the wandering trader. So it wasn't a lot. I think you only get like 7. Yeah, and I might even join this gangway. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, when you look at it from a distance, it's looking pretty good. I want to get one more, maybe right here. Let's try one more tree, and we'll see how this turns out. Okay, where's the... Oh boy, I am so full in here. Okay, there's that. Let's hit the bone meal. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna have to fill in some holes there, though. But yeah, that's good. Okay, I like it. Now I need the dirt again. Okay, so here we go. We'll just kind of keep working this until we get it really good. Nice and full, and just kind of lush. Being out here in the desert kind of sucks. Let's try one of these, because I think that'll look prettier from the side. And then maybe one more over here. Okay. Okay, good. Excellent. There. All right, now let's do one more of these over here. This will kind of make it look better. Okay, give me my carpet back, please. And actually, now I think we'll put a Pale Moss block. Okay, yeah, that is just so much better. I have to still kind of connect this tree, make it look nicer, but we'll get some vines here. Yeah, why not? Let's just toss another one here. And I still have a few sprouts left. Now that we have the trees planted, and just go around and kind of flesh this out a little. And I need to put some moss. Well, not the moss, but the hanging moss. Let's put one. Okay, let's do one here. And I'm going to need to use the bone meal. I'm getting really low on it, but I have some more around. This, I'm going to take out. This you do need a clippers for. Where is it? Right there. Okay. I had one. Okay. And we could go down one more now. Yeah, that's going to look good. All right. And if I put one up above this, it's going to stop growing right here because of the fact that there's something right there. So I think maybe we'll take one out. We'll take this one out. And we'll get, hopefully something is going to line up on that corner. Is that? Yeah, I think that's this right here. And bring it down a little. Yeah. And what's there? Oh, that's over here. Okay, let me take that one out then. Okay. And we'll get one here. Just decorate the heck out of it. Make it nice. Yeah, I really like the pale moss on there. And then the vines and all that. Yeah, I mean, I can dig it. Let's get these back. Yeah, because I screwed up and put dirt there. Pale moss block. And then I think we're pretty much set. I'm sure that I will be doing more over here. I have that little corner to finish up. But this is kind of what I looked at doing. So some open eye blossoms would be great. And then I have some of the warped roots that I think will go on the moss too. But in the meantime, I do need to replace this that I took out. Let's go here. And right there. And I think maybe we will put, this doesn't interfere with anything, which it looks like it won't, right there. And we'll have brand new lighting over here anyway. Yeah, I mean, there's more stuff that, I mean, I could introduce the crimson over here, but that would kind of be funny looking. I could put a few of these extra fungus blocks, whatever, fungus. It's kind of it's supposed to be their version of a sapling. So, yeah, maybe right here. And I'll stuff something here. I might want to build something there. We'll put this here. I can always grab them out if I need them. No harm, no foul. Yeah, okay. That's looking better. And I need more vines, that's for sure. Yeah, and these are touching this one now. It looks really wicked, really. That's what I like. And that's it. I think we'll just go with this for today, and I'll find some more stuff. And yeah, thanks for coming along with me. I hope this didn't get too long of a video. But yeah, this is what I was looking to do. So take care until next time, everybody. And thank you for coming along.